What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Shoot, man. We got a lot of announcements. We got a lot of special things that we're going to do for you guys tonight. And we got to talk about some WWE 2K24, man, and how we're feeling. Let's get into it, James. Wrestling Shoot! What is good? What is good? I think my phone is just sending me a text right at the top of the hour, man. What's going on? Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I'm Jesse. Joined with me as always, James. James, how you been, man?
Oh man, it's man, I've been playing this 2K24 just nonstop. Been staying up late playing. It's like, your childhood is coming back again. It's very exciting to just stay up till like, Saturday, for example. I know you were asking me, hey, are you on like 10 o'clock? I got up at 5 a.m. after I took my girl to work and stayed up to like 1 p.m. and then fell asleep.
Oh man.
So it's honestly fun.
It's a fun game so far, man. It's a fun game. And guys, for our community, we got, I don't know why, like I see in the chats right now that it's not sending a notification out to people. That sucks. So we're actually going to be giving away some codes.
It's in. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, you got it? You got the notification?
Yeah, I get. Cool. Yeah, could be bugged.
All right. Cool.
Thanks, Conrad.
Well, yeah, we're going to be giving away some copies to WWE 2K24 right here on the show. Thanks to 2K. And yeah, shout out to them, man. They sent the game early to me, so I got to enjoy it a little bit earlier than the early release. And I had a lot of fun with it, man. I've been playing it nonstop. There's a lot of fun things that I'm finding about the game. I did a full review. Go check the channel to check out that full review. Help us grow in numbers on that. We're a little low on numbers in the chat today, but that's probably because everybody is playing WWE 2K24. And also, we have some announcements about the show going forward on what we're going to be doing. I haven't even let James in on this news, but we're going to be doing some things, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But first, man,
exclusive.
James, how are you doing? Go ahead and tell people what you're enjoying about WWE 2K24 while I type in this first code. And guys, everybody in the chat, like the video, helps us spread the word and get it to our followers and our subscribers, because apparently nobody's getting notifications.
Hold on, let me get my Xbox open. Hold on.
Yeah, James, you ain't got no Xbox.
No. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead here. So like everyone else, Jesse and me, I went to play a showcase right away, because that's the first thing you want to get through. You get some revive matches we've done before. You get some new ones. There is little details, especially the little ones, like when you play as Hulk Hogan, or when you lose to Hogan as Warrior, you get like they give you obviously all the objectives, and it's saying, oh, you didn't do this and this, and it just says that doesn't work for us, brother. That was kind of neat. But yeah, I've been playing. I just finished the women's MyRise, and I gotta say, very big.
No spoilers. I'm in the middle of it. No spoilers.
Yeah. No spoilers.
And for the men's MyRise,
we're catching up on it, of course.
For the men's MyRise, we're going to be doing a series over here on the channel. So we're going to have some videos coming out of me playing the MyRise in real time, and everybody's going to get my reactions live. So no spoilers on that either, please. Go ahead, James. Sorry.
Yeah. No, understand. No spoilers here. But yeah, women's MyRise is very, very entertaining. I enjoyed it. You guys will as well. Community Creations has been rocking. You guys are fantastic. So many creations have been going wild. Wow. I can't remember who made it. It was that Penta you showed me, and I still got to go download that Penta. And then obviously Icons of the Arena. You got Defrag, you got Shattered, Iconic. There's so many of you. There's so many that, I would write it all down if I had the time. But only like a week and some days, and man, you guys are going wild with the creations. I appreciate it. This is what we love about the community when it comes to this game.
Hey, James, go ahead and back out and come back in, because you're lagging a whole bunch again. I don't know what's going on. It might be me. It might be me again, but go ahead and try that. I'm going to toss the first code out, and it's going to be for Xbox Series X. We got 2 codes for Xbox Series X, and we got 2 codes for PlayStation 5. So hopefully you guys got the those two consoles. I didn't get anything for Xbox 3 or Xbox 360, Xbox One, and I didn't get anything for PS4. So first code coming out, Xbox Series X. Let's get it. Let me know whoever enters that code and who receives it so I can shout you out right here on the channel. There it is for you.
Hey, just a heads up, what is that code for? Is it PlayStation, Xbox?
That's for Xbox.
Okay.
That's
in case someone comes in and enter it in on the PlayStation.
Yeah, yes, Shattered Entertainment. No, no Steam. I'm sorry. They didn't hook me up with the Steam code, but 2K has been super gracious with us. If you guys didn't know, I am now a 2K Next Maker. It was one of my top goals on the channel, so I'm ecstatic to be a part of that team and all the amazing creators that are a part of that. The Icons got into and just some amazing people, man. Assemble is finally a Next Maker. I'm really excited for Assemble, and it's just going to be really cool to be a part of this, man, and grow this channel with everybody from our community who has been with us since day one. So this is incredible. And thank you 2K for sending out the codes. It looks like somebody got it. Frodo Bag Me. Woo, got it. Thank you. There it is. The first code on the board. And yeah, let me know who in here does not have WWE 2K24. Who doesn't have it? Hopefully, Frodo, you didn't have it and you received it.
Yeah.
Hopefully people checking this out actually get to enjoy the game, and who hasn't gotten to enjoy it already. Shattered in here, man. Welcome, dude. Shattered made us some phenomenal cause that literally have our face on them. Now,
yeah.
I understand. Okay, it may not be as tubby as we are. You know, I had to use that word for a specific reason, but it may not be as tubby as us, but let us dream. All right. They're wild. Shattered is a phenomenal creator. Guys, go support this guy. And he does commissions on the same thing. So go and support that. Maybe get your face thrown in the game. It looks like you were scanned in. So it's phenomenal, man.
Fantastic
I'm really
work. Seriously, fantastic work.
If you didn't see the resemblance of the thumbnail, it's me on the thumbnail. It's my created character from Shattered. So shout out to him, man. It's awesome. So let me see here. Oh, it's Michael. Michael says, I don't have it. Michael, I don't have a PC code. I'm sorry, man. If I had a PC code, I would throw that out there and hopefully you could get it. I was not provided with any PC codes. Let's see here. Let's shout some people out real quick before we toss some stuff. Guys, we got an amazing interview. I want to announce this right at the top. We have an amazing interview next week. If you are a fan of creations, the dev responsible for Custom Superstar is going to be on the show next week with the Icons of the Ring. And it's going to be a phenomenal interview. Unfortunately, we may not be having a live chat open during that because everybody on the podcast will have questions for him. So we won't be doing super chats. We won't be doing none of that next week, but you can come in to the live chat and enjoy the interview just like everybody else and learn a thing or two. The reason why we were having him on with the Icons of the Ring is because they are phenomenal creators and they will have... Go ahead.
I was gonna say they are the icons of the community creations. You know?
Yes, absolutely. And they will have the best questions to ask him when it comes to creating a superstar, because I am not the best creator in the world. I will go on and say that is not my forte. I'm a downloader. I'm not a creator.
We're cause WS people. Let's get it out there. That was our days.
Yeah, give me the formula. Just give me the formula. All the logos. I can.
Yeah, -4 on the face, more for this, and here's the color, and downgrade it to a scale.
Yeah, Abigail, what's good? Says hi, everyone. How's it going? Isaiah Hill, my boy. I hope you're enjoying that My Rise, Isaiah. I really hope you are, because I'm enjoying. Right now, I'm playing the Unleashed, so the Unleashed is really good. I'm enjoying it. Go ahead.
Please, you have to do the side missions. I don't know if you've been doing them. You have to do them.
Trying to do all of them.
Yeah, do them for your. Trust me, it's worth it for your My Faction.
Yeah, so I have been collecting some My Faction rewards in it, and it's great, man. There's some wonky stuff in there that I'm really enjoying. It's like I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm wondering how they come up with the certain storylines. Like, oh, hey, let's go to the drawing board and throw this and then throw this in there, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, of
It's
course, some of it,
it's interesting.
I'll just say they could use some of this material on TV.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's a great idea though.
Good, man. Gabe, what's good? Everybody says, I hope all is good. We hope all is well with you too, Gabe. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying WWE 2K24. Corey Davis. Hi, everybody. Oh, yeah, by the way,
What's going on,
um,
Corey?
the dev coming on next week, his name is David Friedland. I hope I didn't butcher that. I think it's Friedland. But he's coming on next week, and it's going to be a fun time. And then we're going to also announce some other stuff about the show going forward after next week. That is pretty big for me, I think. We'll we'll have to see how James feels about it, but it's pretty big. I'm excited. Blitz
Oh, it
action. What's
sucks.
good?
No, I don't even know what it is. So
Blitz Action. Guys, go and subscribe to Blitz Action. He's a phenomenal creator. I love his videos. So full of enthusiasm, and he just makes really good content. Go and sub to him if you haven't already. Great creator. And of course, my boy from Everything Pro Wrestling, Conrad Cushman. Guys, if you love AEW, if you love pro wrestling in general, there's no better place to go talk it than Everything Pro Wrestling. Go and check out their channel live
the
every
Mighty
Monday.
Molly historian.
Live every Monday, 6:05 Eastern Standard Time, and then live directly after Dynamite on Wednesdays. Go and check them out. Casket match is so fun. Glad they brought it back. DBO says, "Hey, what's good?" 2K24 is like, I think you meant to
You
put a
know
word
what
that
it
I'm not going to
is.
repeat. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
put it down. Yeah, it's addicting. We'll put it that way. Frodo says he got the Twitch notification, so that's good. Brandon's in the house. Says, "Hey, Pro Wrestling
What's
Shoot, it's
going
great
on,
seeing you
guys?
today.
Brandon.
What's good? What's good, Brandon? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Edge, what is good? Talk to you over on the Discord server. Guys, I'm terrible, but I did not even put the link in the description for this Discord server. I need to start doing that. Invite everybody in the community. We're trying to grow the Discord server, and I'm just kind of
They
throwing it
mentioned you,
out.
Edge. They mentioned him in the game, actually, if you
Oh,
noticed.
yeah, absolutely.
With
So
fun.
Abigail says, hello, Jesse and James. How are you doing today? I'm doing
Pretty
fantastic.
good. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, today was a good day. A good day. K Money is king. Twitch always sends the notifications. Just saying. Homeboy holding it down on Twitch for us, man. Like one of our only followers over there. Shout
K
out to you
Money,
guys.
just a heads up for K Money. If you want a code, if you don't have the game, jump over to YouTube, because I don't know if the messages jump over
Yeah,
to
it's
Twitch.
sending to Twitch. Yeah, it's
It
sending to
does send
Twitch.
to Twitch. Okay,
Yes,
I
sir.
was not
Yep.
sure. Just to
It is
want to make sure
sending
no
over to
one gets just want to make sure no one gets the butt
Speaking of
end of the
which, I
stick.
think it's time to throw out a PS5 code. What do you think, James?
I think so.
Let's
Let
throw
it
out a
rip.
All right. James, what else are you enjoying about WWE 2K24? What is popping out for you at the moment?
Honestly, just like the little, it's not necessarily me. It's like, honestly, like I said, it's the community. Like, there's little niche details that you don't see that I haven't seen myself and someone else had done. I actually asked you, like, you can do a running tag where you would go for the tag, as you're diving in, you do a bump outside, and then your other partner goes right in to do his, finishing move, like off the top rope. Just a little details like that. I've noticed, and I don't know if it's a glitch or anything. I've submitted a few people, and it just instantly went through. It didn't even give me the icon thing. I don't know if that's if that's in the game or if that's not supposed to happen. I don't know if that's run into you.
I have not ran into that. No.
Honestly, and I've been playing my faction. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing it.
Dude, my faction is fun this year. It's look,
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
don't beat me up for saying that, everybody, but give my faction a go. Like, it's actually
yeah,
worth playing this year.
yeah.
It's really
Because
fun.
I want the other models. Don't get me wrong. Trust me. I've been checking. Like, oh, where's this code? Where's this code?
As soon as we're done with this, I'm actually hopping on my faction. Like, I've already had plans today. Like, as soon as we're done with this live, I'm hopping over on my faction.
Yeah, probably my faction and my rise for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, just, man, the team I have. Somebody here, if you guys played my faction, I don't know too much about it still.
Yeah,
Is there
yeah.
a rank system in there? Do you play other players? I know that was a thing before, but I didn't
I'm
necessarily play it too much.
I'm not doing the online. I'm not doing it, man.
You
I'm not.
might have to if you want a certain character unlocked. You
If
might
if
have
it's
to.
if it's a must, I will try to play it, but I don't have plans to do the online stuff right now. So I'm waiting for them servers to get a little more lively. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Rob over from Everything Pro Wrestling said, "What's up, Jesse? PWS,
What's up, Rob?
EPW in the house. What's good? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in, man." Bobby says, "Love my rise this year. Big W did undisputed story end on cliffhanger. I got that vibe. Hey, no spoilers. I don't. I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't tell me what happens in
Yeah,
that
don't tell
story.
me. I haven't. That's the men's one,
Yeah,
right?
don't. No spoilers for these
Yeah,
story modes,
don't
man.
tell me. Yeah, yeah.
Let me see. My PWJ, what's good, man? He says I'm not able to use wrestlers wrestling attire for special ref. And congrats, big bro.
Hmm.
Hey, thank you, man. On what console are you on that you are not allowed to use the special ref? Let me know. Let me
Yeah,
know.
trust me. Everyone has different bugs. I had to send Jesse a bug for me on my faction, which has never happened to anybody else that I've seen.
Yeah, let me know because if there's any issues that you guys are having trouble with, I am able to write tickets for that and let somebody know who could take care of it for you. So, I mean, it's not a guarantee that everything will be taken care of, but I can make them aware, and that's what it's all about, right? We want the perfect wrestling game. Michael says, "Seen some gameplay. It looks pretty good." Michael, this is so far my
Look,
favorite in the series. I would have to
all
say.
he needs is the Amaki Ito. That's it. That's all he needs. And
You can get her. You can get
yeah,
Maki
no, they're
Ito,
pretty
man.
good ones. I was surprised. I was like, wow.
It's insane, dude.
Trust me,
It's
there's Will
insane.
Ospreys. You know, you can get whatever. You can. The thing is, it doesn't even have to. The thing is with the community, it doesn't even have to be wrestling. You know, people download like The Simpsons or a Batman or a Spider Man. People have creativity out of this world just doing little
It's
e-feds.
insane, dude. I
Yeah,
love the community on WWE 2K24 and all the 2K games at that, man. There's phenomenal creators out there, and we're blessed to have them, dude. Like bring
yeah,
them on.
right,
And
right.
some of them are getting into the Next Makers program, which is phenomenal. It's not all just YouTubers or content creators.
It's a variety.
It's a variety of people that are in this community that need to have their voice heard too, which, man, shout out to Cornell because Cornell over there running the Next Maker program is phenomenal. He has been so transparent over on Twitter with every single person that is tagged him in a post. Like that boy's Twitter is going insane, but he's replying to as many tweets as he can. It's incredible, dude. I love the transparency between 2K and the community this year. It is good all around, and I'm proud to be a part of it, man.
And trust
Brandon,
me, they listen. Trust me, I've gotten
oh, and they care.
notifications out of the butt from Cornell. Trust me, he's doing his work.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
they
around the
really do
clock.
care.
Seriously.
Anybody who
Yeah.
says these devs are lazy and they don't care, they don't know what they're talking about. I'm going to go on and say that right here. And I know that probably angers some people, but listen, these guys work hard. And
There's a thousands of you, so they're gonna try to do everything they can. I get it. You'll get a response on your comment if it's the same thing over and over. Trust me, it'll be heard.
all right, guys. Brandon says WWE 2K24 has been by far the most improved game. Yes, I would say so too. That the quality of life is phenomenal. But guys,
Yeah.
you guys ready for a PS5 code? Let's get the PS5 code. Don't
Stay
forget to
tuned next week.
yeah, yeah. Come next week. We'll throw some more codes. No.
Yeah, yeah.
So yes, don't forget to put it in the chat to let me know that you have received it. I want to know that it is downloading in your game. Everybody fire up that PS5. Get ready to redeem a code. It's coming at you right now. There it is. The code is live. We're going to start shouting out some more people in the chat and reading some comments. Man, one of the most improved things for me has got to be the blood, dude. The blood in the game is so much fun. And listen, I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but for me, playing as the women athletes, it's phenomenal this year. I feel like they move quicker. They're fun. They have great move sets. There's a lot of people in the game that I'm just digging right now that are on the women's
Hmm.
roster, and I'm
I
excited to play as them.
Yeah. There's a big like a uprising with them. Like you said, they're more quicker. Their strikes are a lot smoother. And I've obviously I play like I said, I played the women's my res, so I played through many characters on there, and yeah, just something. Their moveset flows very well, diving off the top rope. You know, just it's phenomenal. You know, just it's like you said, the quality of life in this game in general has been very huge. We were ones that said the little details matter, and they heard us. And honestly, I'm impressed. I love the game. Like, trust me, if I wasn't, I would be playing right now. If I was on here right now, I would do it at the same time if I could.
Yeah, and we're gonna be able to, man, because we're gonna switch to OBS soon. Like, I'm getting a whole new setup. I'm tired of StreamYard, and StreamYard, if you're listening, your system sucks. Like, I'm not a fan of this. I want to be able to stream in higher quality. I want to be able to do a lot more things this year. So, yeah, I need to move on, man. We need to upgrade. It's time to upgrade. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? So.
so I think Rob got the code.
Rob got the code. Hey, congratulations. The one time he pops into the chat, he steals it from the community. That's not very fair. Congratulations, Rob. I hope
You
you
better
enjoyed
refund it. Please delete that code.
Yeah. No. Hey, it's fair and square. I'm not like really throwing them out there for people to win. This is not a contest. This is just whoever gets it, gets it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dexon, no, you are not late for the giveaway. I still have 2 more codes. We did throw out 2, but 2 more are coming. 1 for Xbox Series X, 1 for PlayStation 5. So,
Well, first we'll put a trivia question, and then you can the whole radio station type of deal.
yeah.
But yeah, no, if you guys don't have this game, it's phenomenal. Trust me. You know, and I
It's
know the
fun.
big gripe about it of, oh yeah, you get 40 years and oh, you got to still do this for your reunions. Honestly, it was still well worth it to play it because you got to experience different movesets, different models with different characters. You know, you got to play as Macho Man, Rick Rude. You know, it was just astonishing to see George the Animal Steel in there. You know, just the little things you got to play. You know, relive obviously the older ones and the newer ones. Um, but honestly, the women's when it came down to doing Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley, for some reason that was probably my favorite one to play. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the way they connected very nicely. It just worked so well. The women seem more playable than me in previous years.
Rhea's moveset is phenomenal.
Yeah,
I love it. And gosh, who was I playing with? China was fun to play with this year. She was fun last year too, but
China.
this year, I don't know. Maybe it's just the smoothness of the game that I feel everything just runs better, man, on this thing. And I'm happy with it. I really am. I feel like this is a game that if they fix the online, I'm gonna be able to play all year, which they're working tirelessly on the online. So they're gonna try to get them servers up and running good. I mean, I don't I don't it's almost a running gag at this point about the
Yeah,
2K servers, but they're trying, guys. They're trying. And honestly, even without the online, with my faction and everything else that they got going on this year, my GM mode is phenomenal. Like, I don't know. I really love the my GM mode too. I popped into it for a little bit, and I'm going to set up OBS. I got a capture card that I'm going to be picking up here pretty soon. And then once that happens, I'm going to be setting up into OBS, and we're going to be going live and running, my GM and all that stuff. So it should be fun.
maybe we could do the same thing. You know, I know my GM's not online. Maybe we could do something. You know, you control it and I do the rest from there. I pick and you pick for me. I don't know, something like that, like up, down,
Yeah.
down. Could be. I mean, until potentially, who knows? Maybe something could be added next year.
I'm hoping that they get this mode online. They kind of did tease it this year, but we'll see, man. We'll see what comes next year for 2K25. But right now we're in the 2K24 season, man, and let's soak it in, man. Because CM Punk's coming in May, dude. We're getting CM Punk on the first downloadable content pack, and I cannot be any more happy because I thought that we were gonna have to wait until the end for this guy, man. How you feeling about that, James?
ECW Punk? Nah, just kidding. No, I know. He is. Trust
Come
me.
on.
Every time I bring it up, yeah, he walks away. You know, it would be awesome. 2K. I know you hear me. Maybe Enter Sandman. Just saying.
Dude,
Um,
they pulled out the stops for the themes this year. Did they
yeah,
not?
yeah, they did.
We got the American Badass theme. We got the Stone Cold Disturbed theme. We got
Hmm.
the Wolfpack theme. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm so excited for these things. And we even got the Sheamus theme, the old Sheamus theme from
The
my
best one, yes. And
Yeah,
there's other
so
themes. I've seen the Shield one in there, which is cool. So you can do very good with with John Moxley's.
Rob says,
And
"Oh,
I've been
I'm always here. I
go
just
ahead.
usually have you guys on at work." Shout out to you, Rob. I'm glad you got a copy of the game, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. You and Frodo have got this one. Let's throw out another Xbox code. Is anybody else on Xbox? Let me know in the chat.
Yeah, put
Who
your
else is
hands
on
up.
Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know who's in the Xbox game
Hey,
land.
but
And by the
speaking
way,
of,
I'm on both.
go
I'm
ahead.
on both. So go ahead. Go ahead, James.
I was gonna say. So speaking of the ECW pack, I'm pretty sure people have seen. Have you? I've never seen Sabu this much all over the place on Twitter about 2K models, especially his. Have you seen this from other wrestlers? I know they once in a while they'll chime in, but he's been on top of it. Like, oh, this is cool, but
are you talking about him rating like people's
yeah,
creations?
I've never seen like
That's awesome.
I've seen other superstars on Twitter like, oh, that's phenomenal. Him, he's just like going through them and just
That's great.
it's with the fans, it's with him doing it. It's awesome.
All right, guys. Who in here does not have the game? Let's go with that. Who in here does not have the game and who is on Xbox? Well, let me know if you're on Xbox
Yes,
or PlayStation.
Cradiation is awesome. Yes, Conrad, I agree. That was the guy that was going after Sabu. He was going with toe to toe with Sabu. That's cool, but what about the pants? That's cool, but that Sabu needs to go to the gym.
Oh, look at this. So we got a couple people that do
Okay.
not have the game and they are on Xbox. So, all right, fire up your codes.
Yeah.
Get ready to
Get that
enter this
Xbox
code.
store. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sorry if you don't get it, but this is the last copy. I just shook my camera like crazy. I just hit the bottom of my table.
Yusuf, don't worry. We have a PlayStation 5 code left.
Yes, Yusuf, we do have a PS5 code left. So, guys, don't take the code if you've already got the game. We'll say that right now. If you don't have the game, or if you already have the game, don't take the code. Be nice to
Don't
everybody.
hog it. Don't have it I have it on one console and I don't have it the other.
All right, so there's a few people in here that don't have it on Xbox. I only have one more Xbox code, but it doesn't mean that we won't be throwing out more codes in future streams. So just throwing that out there. 2K was gracious and they allowed us to throw out some codes today. They were very good to us. They're very good to you guys. So I'm excited about that, man. They're hooking up the community, and it's all love over here. Here comes Xbox Series X. Get ready. There it is. And while that code is out
Whoa.
there, Sean says, do you think 2K25 will be next gen? I don't know.
Yeah, interesting.
The consoles we're on right now are not really even next gen. If you think about it, these consoles have been around for. We're about ready to go into the next series.
Probably PS6.
So, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have a problem with them staying on last gen. It's a yearly release. I mean, I see the comment all the time from people saying, this game needs to stay on, just current gen only and not go to PS4, not go to Xbox One. At the end of the day, it's still a yearly release. I mean, what do you expect them to do?
That's money under table. They must be growing numbers because remember, it was impossible to get a PS5 and an Xbox. You remember that in those early days?
Yeah, dude. I didn't get one until 2 years after they were out, I think.
Yeah, it took me. I think I bought it. Yeah, 2K23. I bought it because solely for that. We got a super chat. Hey, thanks, Sean.
Sean, what is good? What is good? Sean's going to be on the show next week, by the way.
Yeah, awesome creator.
We're pulling him over here. He's going to be asking David a lot of questions about Custom Superstar. Excited to have the Icon Boys back on the show. This is going to be a great time. Sean, also fellow Next Maker. So congratulations, Sean. Well deserved. Well deserved for all three of you.
See, here's really me going with my imaginary beard.
And thank you for that super chat, by the way, too, Sean. Hey, new member Joe Compton. What is good? Appreciate the membership, man. Shout out to you. Let me see. I could not redeem it. Who got the PS5 code?
Yeah, you got the code.
I mean the Xbox code.
Xbox.
Oh, it's right here. DBO says I got it. Congratulations, DBO.
Enjoy it. Seriously.
Yeah. Hopefully that you guys have some fun. Once again, this may not be the last time we're throwing out codes. You know what I mean? They could come later. So, like I said, 2K hooked it up, man, and I really appreciate them doing that. We got one more code for you guys tonight. One more code,
Is it
and
for
it is a PS5 code, and I'm just gonna gear it up real quick. James,
But
any
yeah,
little features you've noticed so far?
honestly, like you said, the blood. I've seen people have bloodbaths in the ring, and man, just man, it's phenomenal. Just bleeding up everyone in the ring. It just you can't even see the logo in the ring. I've got to that point almost where I covered the whole ring mat. Um, and honestly, I'm for WrestleMania 40. I'm interested how that's going to be with the whole arena. I've seen so many creations with that. Um, Especially with the prime bottle in the middle, which that's going to be interesting from going on. How
Is it really going to be the prime bottle in the middle? I need to know this.
Yes,
Is it, or can't they
yes.
just write prime in the middle? Do they have
So
to put
they showed it
prime?
in the middle. They showed it in the middle, and then Mick Foley, tweeted out or I forgot. I think he put it on IG or Twitter or somewhere with him being slammed from Undertaker down the cell with the prime bottle
So
underneath.
he's the one that made that. Was he the one that
No,
made that?
Logan Paul came out and literally said Prime is this official sponsor, and it's going to be on every pay per view match. It's going to be there, so it's turning into. I mean, are you surprised by this event? I mean, I know who was obviously not a fan of it, but every other company's done it.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
mean,
that's even the little details for the arena. Um, just are there. So many phenomenal arenas. Um,
yeah, yeah.
oh man, the face paint diminishing. That is awesome. I really really love that.
It's great, dude, and it works for creation. The creator superstar. Oh, dude, phenomenal, man.
It- it-
Who was
yeah.
it? Iconic 2K that made that retro Sting.
Was
Phenomenal.
it? Oh, did he make one? I know Halloween made a few.
Yeah,
Obviously
but
iconic.
there
He
was
made Prince Nana,
Halloween's
Swerve.
killing it too. Yeah, Halloween's
Um,
killing it, but no, I'm talking about the retro Sting from Iconic
oh yeah.
2K. It was out of this world accurate. I'm gonna go cop that as soon as we're done here. It's phenomenal. I still haven't even downloaded anybody's creations yet, man, because I've been trying to just kind of get through the game. That showcase mode kept me busy for quite some time, dude. It
Yeah, I
was
think it took me about 2-3 days, and then the
yeah,
women's my race took me a few days.
yeah.
I got
It was
men's.
there was a lot. It was
Oh
it was
yeah,
a lot.
it's a lot, really is.
Uh,
Um,
Sean Smith says, I'm so excited for the opportunity to speak with the dev who handles Creation Suite. Well, you're going to get a chance to speak with him. I don't know if he handles the Creation Suite, but he handles Custom Superstar. So that's the main thing. That's one step in the right
yeah,
direction. Next time we'll
it's-
try to get the dev from My GM or even Universe Mode. I know that one's going to be a busy chat that day for for the Universe Mode, but I don't know. We'll see how it all works out, man.
yeah. The little details. I know you mentioned it to me. The stamina, like I know some people are kind of on and off about it. I'm honestly fine with it. It seems like it goes by quicker, and it makes you like, hey, you got to think about your strategy. Do you want to just keep running? You're gonna wear out yourself. It's gonna bite you in the end. So you got to be very strategic. The punching, the punch fest back and forth, the brawling. I really enjoy that. I'm still getting used to it. If there's certain counters, like because I've seen maybe I know there's times where I've thrown a punch first and it would let you throw a second one. Even before they attempt it. I don't remember
Yeah.
how to do that. Just you can even taunt someone. See if that works on you. And then just the brawling. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
I'm
that little
loving all those
detail.
features, man.
Even the ref, he's called me out a few times. Like I'm trying to do a dirty pin. He's like 1, 2,
Yeah.
and then he looks up and points me out. Like, hey, you can't be doing that. Same
That
with the rope
quality of
break.
life, man. That
Yeah, same
quality
with
of
the
life
rope
is
break.
killing it.
Yeah,
Dude,
even the
so
referee.
the first thing I noticed is the actual rope break, like when I went to go grab it one time, and I think it was during the showcase mode, grab the rope, the ref didn't even see it. I mean, I think that's happened on previous games before, but it was like the first it was it was so
Glimpse
good,
you
man.
saw that, like you're grabbing the rope and he doesn't see it.
I was like,
I
hey,
like that.
hey, Charles, what's going on
Yeah,
here?
Right, the
Come on,
tag
man.
teams
Yeah.
with you can control them and they go to the other side. I'm glad that it's not to the point where they just keep spamming and you're going for a pin and your partner comes in and the opponent comes in.
Yes.
It's always a pain in the butt. They have fixed it where you
They've
can
made
only
it.
do like one time unless you tag out, so it's not a over and over type of deal. I
Yeah.
really enjoy that.
I love it too, man. Great feature, man. Let's get to some comments before we throw this code out. Sean says, I love 2K24. What do y'all think of double title entrances? James?
The double title entrances, they were very much needed whatsoever. They are very great. They the way the superstars, obviously Roman Reigns or whoever else you want to do with it, the animation is so well done. And man, shout out to TK. All the animations have been very well done. You got your comedic one, you got your serious ones. We even had hidden ones. We had a Kenny Omega one in there. Who was
Wild. Yeah.
expecting that?
Yeah. All the Kenny Omega calls are going to go off this year. I need to go get one. Because there's already been a few that are just super accurate. I may or may not have added that to my own personal call. I'm just saying. It's really cool, man. Dexon says, you guys are really awesome that you guys are doing these giveaways. Hey, man, you're really awesome for coming in here and
Yeah,
supporting us. So
just hanging
it's,
out, chatting with us. We want to hear your opinions.
yeah,
Honestly,
it's not always about us, man. It's about giving back, and 2K was able to provide that, man. So shout out to 2K. 2K is the one that hooked this up, so I really appreciate them for doing that. MJB says, I'm playing my faction right now, having the time of my life on one video game. That's great, man. See, there's so much positivity this year for my faction, and all they did was fix a minor detail in the my faction mode. Actually, there's a few things that were fixed, but yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Rob, you didn't have to do that. You're a kind dude.
He says $5 for the code, gentlemen. Hey, that's the best $5 that you'll ever spend, Rob. I appreciate you so much for the super chat, but yes, not necessary. The giveaway was for the people, and I'm glad that you got the code, and I'm glad that you get to enjoy the game, man. It's
Yeah,
gonna be.
seriously.
I think everybody should pick this game up, really. Even if the codes aren't thrown to you or you're not able to get the code, go and buy this game if you ever have the chance, because it is worth it. And like I said, maybe we do some more giveaways later. Definitely expect some cool things coming out of this channel, because it's going to happen. Upgrades are coming, even more upgrades. Try not to say that too loud so the wife don't hear. It was a lot of upgrades.
What was that, honey?
Yeah. There's a lot of upgrades on this channel. So I hope you guys appreciate it, man. DBO says, thank you so much, Pro Wrestling Shoot, and thank you so much, 2K. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. Abigail says, Jesse, just wanted to let you know I finished both my rises. Hey, congratulations. Please don't tell me anything. I'm glad you finished them. Hopefully you enjoyed them, but don't tell me anything, because I want to.
Well, you see, so what happens here is
I want to give my live reaction right here on the show. I want to record some videos, and I want to give you guys my authentic reaction to everything that is happening on the My Rise. So, yeah, it's gonna be good times all around. All around. Joe Compton says, I just started my GM. It actually makes you do a lot of thinking this year. That's great. That's
I
great,
have
man.
not touched my GM. Have you? I haven't touched
Yes.
it yet because I'm okay.
Yeah.
I haven't because I'm
so
just.
My GM was one of the first modes that I popped in as soon as 2K sent me the code for the game on Xbox. So I played it on Xbox. I have it for both PlayStation 5 and Xbox because I bought the PlayStation 5. And then they were gracious enough to send me Xbox Series X code that I could play even earlier. So I got on that, and that was like one of the first modes I hopped into, because I enjoyed my GM mode last year and the year before that. So I'm loving it, dude. I haven't really dove too much into it, but I'm liking it, dude. I think it's a really good mode, and I think it's one of those modes that you
It's
can keep
throwback.
in all year.
You
Yeah,
know, it's
and when they put
throwback. You got more matches.
When they put that mode online, it's going to be generational.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, seriously. And just the good old quality of life, the little details. If you've seen it, when you have Hulk Hogan and you win, he does different animations with the ref. Either he throws him out of
Yeah.
the ring, he grabs the title. Obviously, Charlotte when she walks in and it's Little Nate taking off the robe. Just the little details. Even the little commentary. Like if you do a special ref and you get one of the generic refs, the commentary bashes you for doing that. They
Yeah,
went all out.
great.
Trust me.
I'm loving everything about this game, really. I'm not even just saying that. And another thing is, too, guys, like, even though I'm a next maker, I was never told to change what I do or change my opinion on anything. I've always given feedback on this channel, and I think this channel grew based on doing 2K24 wish list videos for the community and sending these wish list videos to a couple of the devs, like, hey, take a look at this, like, look at the comments on this. People want this mode, this mode, this mode. I'm not going to say that my videos had that much influence, but all I'm saying is ECW is getting their own pack this year. WCW is getting their own pack this year. The blood is all over the place. There's a lot of features in here that I've wanted and I preached about in previous videos, and this was way before I became a next maker. So nothing will change, guys. My opinion is always going to be authentic. I'm always going to look. I'm a fan of the 2K games anyway. I was never one of those fans that bash 2K or call them lazy or anything like that. It was never about that for me because I'm friends with some of these guys. So, I mean, and now I'm friends with a lot more of these guys.
Yeah.
So I've always been a fan of the franchise, and I want what the community wants. I want the best wrestling game that we can possibly get within a year's time. So these guys really killed it this year, and I'm so appreciative of everybody's hard work over at the 2K area. It's great, man. I'm loving it.
They're working around the clock, guys.
Yeah, 100%.
As much as I know there's so much bashing on them. Trust me, they listen. They might not reply. Trust me, they're bringing this to the team.
Well, Cornell replies. Cornell.
Oh, I know. I trust
tweet
me.
him.
Oh, trust me. Cornell replies. He's an awesome dude, and I always see him do his NBA takes on his Miami Heat. Yeah.
Yeah, Cornell will reply to you, man. Follow him on Twitter.
Speaking of ECW packs, because
your boy Punk's there. Back too.
yeah, he'll try to do what he can. Speaking of that ECW Punk pack, your boy is at NXT.
CM Punk?
Yeah, he's in the building. Somebody found him backstage. Or he's right behind the crew.
This brings me to my next announcement. Okay, James, I haven't told you this. I think that we are going to switch this show to Wednesdays because NXT has been so fire lately, and I feel bad for missing most of it and just watching highlights or going back and watching reruns. I'd like to be able to catch it live. So hopefully our followers will follow us on Wednesday, but I think we're going to, how do you feel about doing the show on Wednesdays?
Hey, that's fine. Middle of the week. Honestly, no issues. Honestly, it probably would want me to watch NXT. Don't get me wrong. I know the characters. I try to watch as much as I can, or I watch the highlights. I know who's in there. Gives us more wrestling. I want to get back on watching wrestling like nonstop, like I used to.
Yeah. King Israel says, also, what do you guys think of SummerSlam in Cleveland? Not a fan. I'm not a fan.
I mean, you can't look. I'm not a fan. I've never been there. Yes,
I have. I've had terrible.
I've heard ramblings of Ohio, the land. AKA LeBron's land. I mean, it's a football stadium. You can't. They're gonna strike gold on that. Yeah. I mean, Cleveland for SummerSlam. Maybe California again. That was my time.
Maybe California. You guys get everything.
Hey, oh man, it was so good. It was so good having. I went to I think they had 5 or 6 SummerSlams at the former Staples Center. I went to all of them except the first one, and that was thank God I missed out. That was crazy. The Nexus
Everyone else
one.
Does it get you money? I already finished both as well. Which did you like better? I'm staying out of that conversation.
Also, I think Joe Compton, we might as well mention it to you. What do you think about the Pat McAfee DLC since he mentioned his crew's on there? He did say, so it's going to be like him, Boston, AJ Hawk, pretty much the whole crew.
We're trying to start a war over here on the Pro Wrestling Shoot today. That's what James
It's not starting war. I'm interested because, look, I know if you don't watch Pat McAfee's show, I completely understand. I watch it here and there, because I watch obviously more than just wrestling. Honestly, just the other character to use, for my rise. I want to know what kind of moveset they get on them. I want to know how this works. This is kind of a interesting twist. You're getting characters that you don't usually use. Their moveset could be the most best thing in around. You don't, we'll see. I mean, I'm trying to think what is the randomest DLC characters we've ever had before you can think of?
Let's point it out first. Pat McAfee's also already announced that they did not take anybody's spot. This was everybody that was going to be in the game was in the game already. This is a WWE call and something that they worked out with Pat McAfee to be a part of the DLC pack. Everybody wanted Pat in the game to begin with. And I think Pat kind of gave them an ultimatum to where it was like, hey, I'm bringing my boys, or I can just come in the game whenever I wrestle again later down the line, you know? So
It's either have
it
him, it's either
is what
me
it is.
or the boys, Hey, I mean, they could do it, sometime in the future. Hey, let's put the Pat McAfee show on my rise in the future. Oh, hey, we're going to put him on WWE television. They don't really do that. They've showed footage of him.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
probably struck gold with them. I mean, you get Pat McAfee, you get AJ Hawk, Darius Butler, Ty Schmidt, and Boston Connor. Boston Connor is awesome.
Hey, let me cut you off real quick. Before we toss this last code out, man, we got about 50 people in here. Let's get us up to the 50 likes. How about that? Like, as soon as we get to 50 likes, I'm going to drop this other code.
Let's see.
So
What
that
are we at? What
we
are
are
we
at
right
27. I just looked. So go ahead, like the video. Let's get up to 54 now. 54. The I want everybody in here to like this before we drop this final code.
I know.
But let's read out some more comments. MJB says, just wish My Rise wasn't so long and drawn out story, especially when it's not like an open world simulation arena atmosphere and walk past a catering room. I kind of like that it's long just because it gives you more to do.
How many times will you play it? I guess that's the question. Yes, I understand. There is different scenarios. You can take certain different directions. I've heard it for the men's. I saw it for the women's. Maybe I will
heard
play
you
it
have
again.
to play it twice, both times for
I
unlockables.
I believe I have to double check that. That's what I was told. I'll have to double check. If it's for those my faction cards, I got to do it.
I got it, dude. That is wild to hear. Even
I know
you say
the my faction.
Like, if it's for my faction cards, I got to do
it.
it. Like, it's so crazy. Like, this is the one mode that we
The
want.
majority of my team is my res rewards.
Yeah, it's just crazy because like this is the one mode that we wanted removed from the 2K franchise.
Now
everybody and everybody's loving it this year, dude. And I'm so happy for that because it is a fun mode. It is fun and it's nice to get those persona cards, man. Like I can't imagine what they're going to be releasing throughout the year. I have no clue what they're releasing throughout the year, but
there was a list somewhere. Yeah, there was a list somewhere circulating. I have to find it. I'll have to look for it later on. I will say the my faction. I even like bought one of the packs with like the NPC. What is it? NPC rewards, or I can't remember it. I unlocked one of them. Seeing how it goes. Okay, it makes you want to do more. I know obviously when you play my faction, I know some people are experts at this, and other people are new to this. I always do like the little challenges, like okay, do one finisher, do a signature taunt, do the little, even the ones that of the lifetime ones, do those. Those will really come in handy.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Very, very handy. I like the idea. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a contract type of deal where, okay, you have this guy, you got to get contract cards. Oh, like, how Madden does it. That's not the case. You get free agent cards. It tells you. So I'm learning little by little.
It's fun. It's
it
fun
really is. So this is just a suggestion. Do it like, and I know obviously you're not a fan of EA. Do a bidding style war. So let's say I get a Ruby card that you don't have and I put it on the market for people to bid on. Hey, I want this and you got to give me this. You pay this much. If you buy it now,
like a trading market.
Yeah. Right now it's just like, I'm pretty sure that might be updated. I think highest tier is like gold cards that you can just buy, but that's like
can you trade? You can't trade on my faction.
I didn't see that. I mean, I have to do more research.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't involve like VC or real money, I would assume that would be cool. You know what I mean? Just for trading because people.
No, seriously, I would. Hey, seriously, that's that's money right there. On the table. Or, hey, I want to get
cards for this.
Hey, I want these. Hey, give me 100, 1,000 so I can unlock a 15 pack of the Heat cards or whatever it is right now.
Yeah.
So people bump those likes up. We're at 41. If we get to 50, we'll drop that last code.
There you go. Corey Davis says WrestleMania 17 and WrestleMania 30 are my favorite arenas to use so far. They should have put WrestleMania 19 in, man. Daytime mode on that would have went so hard, bro. Like that would have been so hard. It's all good though because they have some really amazing WrestleMania arenas this year. So
Yeah. Well, so we
Phantasma,
need to get all the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download probably all the remaining WrestleManias that are not in. Have a
yeah.
collection of WrestleManias.
Phantasma Wolf says, hello, been playing WWE 2K24. Love the game. Although sad that we didn't get the My Rise venues as create and arena options, but I like this year that they let us freelance Trons at spots. Yes, yes. That is
I have
great.
heard that big time, and yes, the little the TBD arena, which I just the arena venues on there. I've heard ramblings of certain characters that are in My Rise or not that you cannot play into exhibition. Kind of a
I'm in
bummer.
my faction, so we still do have the my faction originals going on, which could be
Hmm.
fixed later into Persona cards. I don't know. I don't know. Just send your feedback to 2K, man. Don't be rude about it, but send your feedback to 2K.
I know you don't want spoilers. No airplane scenes.
There better not be any airplane
No air.
scenes.
Well, let me hold on. Let me remember. No, I don't think there. At least the women,
Okay.
there was no airport scenes.
Okay.
I don't. No.
I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with the women's My Rise, the Unleashed. It's good so far. I like it. I dig it. I always make my wife's character in the game every year for these My Rises now. It's kind of a traditional thing that I'm doing now. And I'm pretty sure I nailed it this year. I did pretty good. I'm gonna hit up Shattered though and have him put the face scan in. That'd be cool, man. The face textures.
Hmm.
MJB says I think 2K adds more WCW than ECW guys and ladies. Byron Cutler, what's good, man? We need a 6-man Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania 40 for the United States Championship. Let's turn WrestleMania 40 into the multi-man mania.
He's
Joe
not
Comp,
wrong.
yeah, Joe Compton says, "What are your thoughts on the Pat McAfee DLC?" I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. Like knowing that WWE already gave their list of people that were going to the game for WWE 2K, and they didn't take anybody's spots. It's a WWE call on who
Let's
goes in their
just
games.
let's
So
just put it this way. I can't remember when that pack's coming. I think that's the third one. There's gonna be
yeah,
some creators like,
exactly.
oh, hey, it has the perfect theme song for this character. Oh, hey, they have this move
Yeah,
that this person didn't even have in the game, or just the little animations. Trust me, it's gonna come in handy.
I think it'll be fun.
I
I
think
think
it
yeah,
will.
I think people will dig it. Out of all the 2K games, 2K24 is the best. I look, I'm on that mountain too. I am
Yeah,
on that mountain. I'm enjoying this game so
gives you
far.
butterflies to play. Like, oh
Yeah,
man, I actually have that game.
it's fun. Right now, my daughter's out there watching a movie with the kids. So
45 guys, come on,
I'm
five more.
hoping that movie's done by the time we're done with this stream. So I can play
I
because that's what I
don't
got.
know what I don't know what mine is watching right now. She's in
I,
another
I
room.
I really love the quality of life updates they included. 2K is step in the right direction. Where we get small/big features that enhance the gameplay. Throwing weapons, my favorite part, dude. The throwing weapons is so much fun, like so
Yeah.
much fun, and you can literally huck these weapons across the arena at them,
Yeah,
dude. It's
seriously.
ridiculous.
Top
It's
rope, it
it's
doesn't
ridiculous.
matter. Just a little idea. Hey, for 2K, maybe throw some weapons into the Royal Rumble. You grab a weapon before you go in, or hey, you stay out of the ring. I don't know if there could be potential payback in the future.
NASCAR fan says, "How long you think the My Faction boss cards will remain or switch to other cards?" I'm not sure. I'm
I've
still
seen
I'm
I've
still
seen the
very new.
boss cards, I think.
I'm still very
Um,
new to the My Faction, so
yeah, we're kind of
I'm still
newbies
a
to
pup.
it, so which I'm pretty sure majority of the base is to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen the boss cards, and I'll have to just go through them. Whatever needs to be played. If rank has to be done, then it has to be done.
James, we all know that. Well, maybe they don't know, but I know that you don't have a problem going into rank matches
No,
if
no, no.
it
Look,
has to
those
be
days
done.
have
It has
look.
to be
Okay, I
like
used to
they're
bug this
forcing
guy.
you.
I used to bug this guy. Hey, let's go play. No, no, I'm good. I used to be on it. Now I think it kind of died
I
down for
just
me down the years.
I just don't like running in circles doing all that corny stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I
Oh,
mean,
I
look,
get it.
I could play cheesy if I wanted to. I just don't enjoy it. It's not
Hey, that
fun for me.
throwback to the gorilla and the Indian character you had.
Abigail says, "What do you guys think about the casket and ambulance matches? They're good. I mean, I really don't have much to say about those two matches. I think I think you could have some cool spots in the match. They're fun. They're both very similar. They got, the button mash
Mhm.
style submission gameplay or mini
You
game.
can add on to
So
it, I
it's
guess you could say. They're
yeah,
very fun. You can make it,
I'm
like
glad they put them in.
yeah,
I will say
um,
that because I know the
yeah,
community really wanted those matches. So I'm happy that they put them in.
yeah. Trust me, it's not easy to throw someone in there. Even the computer, you can put it on
Yeah.
easy. They will give you hell. Um, little suggestions. Maybe maybe you can do a finisher where you avoid all that. You have to get like a super finisher, something like that. Throw them in right in the gates, everything that would work.
Yeah.
More throwing spots. I know obviously you can. I could be wrong. I haven't played ambulance match too much. I know you can throw them from the top of the ambulance one direction. Maybe you can throw them onto the hood or some other directions.
Yeah.
Um, but
Let's get to
they're
some
new.
comments.
They're new, so I appreciate it.
Let's get to some more comments because we're pretty far down. Wolf Mode says quality of life, adding crawling towards ropes / pulling opponent away and ignoring rope break for a 5 count for submission. Yes, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Prince Rockstar says I heard showcase is bad. I don't think it's bad by any means. For me, I'm not a fan of like the objective gameplay modes. I wish it had more freedom. But the showcase looks phenomenal. Like it looks really good in game. They got the slingshot tech back. For me, showcase is just that one and done mode where I play it through and I'm just trying to get done with it so that I can get my unlockables and be on
A
to
couple,
the stuff that I
a
enjoy in the
couple
game.
slurs were thrown in. Let's just say, throw your opponent to the southwest.
Yeah, yeah.
No, seriously, I found somebody on Twitter that actually put a compass and like, all right, this is what you need to know.
That's phenomenal.
No, somebody put
That's
that.
tremendous.
Oh man, if you haven't played Showcase, that last bonus match is a pain in my rear.
Yusuf says, I don't have a PS5 with me today. LOL, but good to see you guys giving out free copies. Oh, I'm sorry, Yusuf. Abigail says, Jesse and James, out of all the 2Ks, which is your favorite? I'm going to say this one.
Yeah,
Uh,
this one.
I'm not one of the guys that dwells in the past. I know a lot of people love that 2K14 and 2K19. I'm not one of those guys that dwells in the past. I like to kind of just move on. And to me, this has the best of every world that I want to play in WWE 2K24. And I feel like the sky's the limit and we can only go up from here, right? Like,
Yeah, there's a certain evolution with these 2K games. Just like you think like a caveman. You start as a caveman, then you start evolving, and they do that every year. The quality of life was the huge one for us. Huge.
Yusuf says, also one question. Do you guys think that Brock will be reinstated in the game? I have no idea, and I really don't want to comment on anything Brock Lesnar related or Vince McMahon related. For me, I don't care either way.
It's
I just don't
yeah,
care. But yeah, I don't have the answer for that. I really don't.
yeah,
That depends on whatever happens with WWE and whatever happens. And
yeah. Whatever happens, I mean, they are
yeah,
in. Don't get me wrong, they are in Showcase.
yeah,
I know one party got removed off the bonus match. That's all I know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So Abigail says, I want to thank you guys for the awesome streaming. Hey, thank you, Abigail. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
appreciate it,
always coming
Abigail.
in. We
Mhm.
always see you in here and we notice you, and we love building that community to where we can actually have familiar faces in here to talk to. So it's amazing, man. You guys have really treated us good, and I really
Yeah,
appreciate
it's
it.
always a pleasure to just talk to you guys. Seriously,
Yeah. King
warms our
Intro
heart.
says not a prediction spoiler. Send this 10-man matches. I think he's talking about suggestions. Yeah, I hope they can bump it up to 10-man in the ring next year.
I mean, they're doing a 12-man at WrestleMania. Maybe
We'll-
just a nudge.
I don't
Hey,
know. We'll
12.
see. We'll see, man. Let me see here. King says, I'm here no matter what. King, I appreciate you, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate you so
yeah.
much.
Trust me,
Especially holding it down over there on
you're
Twitch.
not forgotten. We know. Yeah, you're holding down Twitch.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. We're gonna get more live on Twitch too, man. We're gonna start going live on Twitch and on YouTube, playing games and doing some fun stuff, man. Once I get that capture card. Dexton says, after seeing clips of the game, I think this is the best WWE 2K game since 2K19. What's your opinion? I've only played 22, though. Yes, I think so. Yeah, that's my opinion. I think that this is the best installment in the franchise. This one's special. It has a special place. It feels good. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Brandon's
it's one
good.
of those ones you'll play for hours. And I mean, they're like, me and Jesse used to go back in the day and play games till like 3, 4 a.m. This is one of those games.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Brandon says, I feel great about the show being pushed to Wednesdays. What do you think? We going live during Dynamite, James? Is that we're gonna, go live during Dynamite?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wednesday's just in the middle. It works. By the way, we're at 46. We need 4 more.
Four more
guys.
likes, and I'm gonna toss this code out, guys. Like that video.
4
like
more.
This video.
Yes. Yeah.
4 more, and we're gonna.
There's 57 of you. Come on, I know. Come on, guys.
57. I need 57 likes before I toss this code out. Now I think I'm gonna raise the bar.
Oh, yep. I'm looking at it. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you guys. Trust me.
Quality of life, collar and elbow, headlock, waist lock, wrist lock is pre-grapples. Stemming grapples, reversing pre-grapples equals chain wrestling. Ability to attack and move opponent.
One away.
Yes, that would be great. That would be great, man. And Wolf Mode is probably coming, dude. They hear your cries for the chain wrestling thing. Look, I feel like the trading blows was amazing. The trading blows was an amazing touch this year. I really enjoy that mini game, and I think that we could possibly be seeing chain wrestling come next year. I don't know. I'm not going to. So. I obviously don't know, but
breaking news: we are at 50.
We're having breaking news. I said I needed 57. Now we got. No, I'm just kidding. I'll throw it out.
Make it 51 to make it legit. Make it 51. Let me take my one away.
Let me answer a couple more. The Last Crusade says, "Is he necessary? Who wants to play as him or his friends?" He's talking about Pat McAfee. See, so we're pretty far down. I'm going to scroll down a little bit, guys. Conrad saying, "Hit that like button." I appreciate you guys. Let me see here. Sounds familiar. Ultimate Team in Madden. Frodo says, "Lunatic is pretty in much house." What it is.
Lunatic is a special place in our heart with Conrad. I know you probably have beef with them with that comment, George.
Man, that was like one of the funniest moments on this chat. And I felt so bad for laughing at it, but it was so great.
I felt bad. But seriously, George the Animal Steel, though, dude, that guy is awesome. Great. He is
great. Yeah. He says,
George is awesome.
Shout out to Jesse and James. I'm creating Psycho Sid that I will be sending to you on X. I created with only texture, now editing moveset. Hey, let me know, man. Let me know. I'll grab it up.
How about them signs?
Main event, Jay Uso says, "I'm special ed and I'm shy." Hey, welcome in. That don't matter. You don't have to be shy in here. You're amongst friends who all love WWE 2K24.
Trust me.
I like how AEW included a ring beach venue. Yes, phenomenal. I did love that. It was a nice touch in AEW Fight Forever. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I tweeted 2K when the women's My Rise kept crashing on me. That's awesome, man. I hope I'm sure Cornell got back to you. I hope he did. I'm pretty sure he did. Lucha says, "Was heartbroken to see My Rise story didn't tie into the JFU Jesse and Festus universe."
Jeez, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, haven't heard that. We need 6 more likes. No, we got them, guys.
We're at 50. Yeah, we're at 51.
That's what's up. Wolf Mode, the Pat Crap of Feast show. Come on, guys. Be polite.
Look, you guys love Pat. Look, I know. Probably, trust me, they're awesome guys. You don't even have to watch like professional sports.
That.
Yeah, Pat's awesome.
I marked out when I ran into him in Vegas. I was like, and
you're the punter. You're that punter guy from the.
I had to like compose myself and act like a man.
Can I have your autograph?
I'm not a fanboy. I'm just gonna walk away. And
those WWE tears are falling down.
Yeah. It's the first game in a long time to add things in the sequel instead of removing. Yes, that's true. I told you, damn circles.
Stop.
Future Creations, Goldberg, Brian Pillman, Loose Cannon. Yes, absolutely.
Brian Pillman. I haven't seen it.
I want a code for WWE 2K24 so I can play it, please. I only got one more code, and it's for the PlayStation 5. So if you got PlayStation 5, let us gear up. I am going to scroll down all the way on the comments. Sorry if I skipped your guys' comments. I'll try to scroll back up. Let's throw it out, guys. There it is. Let's go. Let me know. Whoever gets the code for PlayStation 5, let me know. It's the final code. We've given away 4 games today. Thanks to 2K. Thank you, 2K, for allowing us to do this. It's been incredible. I'm glad that we can give back just a little bit to everybody in the chat who always support us. So just let me know, man. Who got it? Who got it? Devin says, I finally got the game yesterday. That's what's up, Devin. Glad that
Hope
you're
you
in here
enjoy
too,
it.
man.
Yep.
We missed you over here. ATR Media says it looks similar, but when you play it, it feels a lot smoother and unique. Yes. So yes, I actually think that the graphics did upgrade too, because when I was watching videos, I was like, oh man, that looks really pretty much the same as 2K23. And then once you play it and you see certain things, you're like, okay, yeah, these graphics are definitely a little more upgraded.
Very, very lifelike. Man, the little details like running on the second when you have Rey Mysterio and he's bouncing off the second rope instead of the top one.
Yeah,
man, that just put a smile on my face. Just seeing that.
Frodo over here booing the Pat McAfee.
Yeah, I get it. He's retired, Frodo. Get over it.
Handicap extreme rules on the punter. Let me see here. Corey Davis says, wish we had Randy Orton burn in my light. Yes.
Yeah, I think we knew the songs that burn,
Yeah. No, we
this
don't
fire
need that one.
burns.
We
come on, it's a good. If you're a real punk fan, you like all the genres.
You know what? Maybe they hook you up with a persona card in my faction, so you'll shut the hell up, because that is just one of those things that
you can give me the massy one. You can give me the bald head one.
Go away. It's all about personality over here, brother.
Scram. Remember, it says ECW Punk.
Devin says, miss you guys too. The graphics are amazing. Graphics are amazing. It's like WWE TV and what you're watching on Peacock. Yes, absolutely. Who got the code, guys? Who got the code? Let me know. I haven't seen it in here. It said code has been used. Prince Rockstar. Who got that code?
Let's see. Put your hands up.
Let me see here. Thomas says, what's up? I love WWE 2K24. It's awesome. I've spent most of my time in the creation suite. Yes, absolutely. Who got that code, guys? Let me know. Shout it out. Shout it out. I got to know who won so I can congratulate you. I agree. Pack 3 is pointless in my opinion. Well, you might have fun. You might be.
I'm telling you. Let's see. I know. I mean, you just got to let Pat McAfee show. They're hilarious.
Yeah, 100%, man. Like
because watch, as soon they're gonna, I just see Pat's gonna somehow include him into the WWE television where it's gonna make you like him. That's what I suspect.
Jesse and James, you guys are awesome, and you guys are right. WWE 2K24 is the best, and I have all WWE games collection. Yeah, this is my favorite, man. This is my favorite.
Yeah, I got the Japanese Here Comes the Pain version. No, I'm just kidding, but I do have Here Comes the Pain in the closet.
Oh, somebody got that code and they ain't announcing it. See here, which 2K updated Bad Bunny theme song was so dope in Puerto Rico? Yeah, I agree, man.
Yeah, I think it's
watch Pack 3 be the most. Scroll up on that chat. Make sure I didn't send the same PS5 code.
All right,
do me a favor. Oh. Prince says, I got it, but it's not confirmed. So you got the game, but it's not confirmed. What are you talking about? For showcase, I need in big bold letters and symbols what to do and how to do it without all the extra wording. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm going through the codes. I don't have a pen here. I'll write this down. So I want to make sure the codes.
Just go through the two that I threw out there. Make sure that I didn't throw the exact same like a dummy.
Yeah.
Shout out to a symbol, man. Shout out to a symbol. I think that PS5 code was like what the first one I threw out, or was it the second? Might have been the second. Yeah,
okay, that was. Yeah, I'm scrolling through it. There's a lot of comments, so bear with me, guys. I don't think there was a dude.
Let me see here.
I should have started those comments.
It wasn't the same one.
Okay.
Yeah, I just found it. So, you said you got a code for my N64 2K24? No, sir. No, sir. So, let me see here. Prince, if you got it, that's the fresh code, bro. Did it say that the code?
I think he was saying I could put the code, but it's not confirmed that if it's downloading. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what he means. Like, yeah, I wrote down the code. It's not confirmed if I got it or not.
Oh,
so
interesting. Let me know, Prince. Then I will. Let me make sure I wrote down the right code.
I know instead of an S, it's a 5 or something.
Yeah. I mean, let me check that out.
I mean, there's a lot of numbers. I forgot the Xbox ones were what 20 digits, and the PlayStation were like 15.
Just trying to make sure I got it all good, man.
You know, that would be cool to play it on the N64 if that was possible.
Yeah, that's the code I got, man. It's legit. So
let me write down.
There, I got the code. That's what it says.
Hey, well, enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Okay. Congratulations. Okay, as long as we got that figured out when somebody got the game. And once again, guys, this may not be the last time we do the giveaways. He said it's downloading slow. Okay, there you go.
Probably all the updates.
At least we have it confirmed that you got it, and hopefully everybody that got the game today enjoys it. I really wish you happy gaming because I think you're gonna love this game, man. I think you're gonna love. And Prince Rockstar, don't worry, I might hook you up, man, because I know that you're dying to play this game. So just bear with me. I'll see what I can do. But thank you guys so much for coming to the stream today. Don't forget to come in next week. We have a fantastic interview with the dev that is responsible for Create a Superstar, which is huge because this is one of the fan favorite modes in the game. So,
which I don't recall. I don't know. Has he ever done anything like this before? I don't think so. I can't think of it.
I don't remember him ever coming on an interview. We may be the first. Not sure.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Could be an exclusive interview, so I'm excited to do this. Next Tuesday, guys, may be our last Tuesday show. We may be switching to Wednesdays. So it's going to be a good time, man. Chris says, tell Prince to get a job. Nothing is free. Chris Hansen.
How do you think I got this game? Lemonade stands. No.
Yeah. That's all good, man.
No, I get it. Hey, everyone
Prince has been coming in here supporting us for quite some time. So.
I see you, Prince. Don't worry. Trust me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've seen you guys' familiar faces. Don't worry. We know who you are.
Dexon says, thank you guys for the giveaway. I will try my best to win it in the future, though. For sure, man. Sorry for those who didn't get a copy, but we only had 4. We had 4 copies. Make sure I'm checking my DM real quick just to make sure that was it. That was it.
Yep, that lemonade stand's a hustle before the IRS gets on you.
Hey, them lemonade stands in this inflation, it'll get you 2K24. I promise you.
Yeah, lemons are cheap.
We're talking $10 a cup. Yeah. Little cups.
Man, if you're Hispanic like me, you got a lemon tree in the back.
Yeah.
Yo, Bob
Lewis, what is good? He only sent $1. You don't have a question, but if you have a question, I'll answer it before we get out of here, Bob. Shout out to you, by the way. This guy on our Discord server has sent some amazing artwork, and I'm really looking forward to his book when it comes out. Phenomenal artist.
Don't Chris. I think it's our time to wrap it up, Chris.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Yep.
For sure, guys. It's our time to wrap it up. Shout out to you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. Don't forget to check out the interview next week. It won't be popping up live chat questions because that's just not this kind of interview, but hopefully that you guys do pop into the live and enjoy everything that the Icon Boys and myself and James have to ask him. And we'll see you next week right here on the Pro Wrestling Shoot. But before we do, James, where can they follow us at?
At the Pro Wrestling Shoot, sir.
Everywhere. Why is it everywhere?
Because branding matters.
Branding matters. Take it easy, guys. We'll see you next week right here on the Pro Wrestling Shoot. Peace. Pro!